Welcome to the Instagram Stories Weekend Edition. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. You all seem to really like when I did a weekend edition. I can't remember if it was last weekend or 2 weekends ago, so I'm going to try it and we'll see what happens. Instagram has announced its upcoming creator portfolio, which is basically a way of making a media kit if you're a creator and you want to show brands what kinds of content you can create. They posted a screenshot example which shows how you can add different sections to your creator portfolio from inside the professional dashboard in the app. It's similar to what Instagram has with the creator marketplace listing. That's where influencers are able to showcase their work in a collective. But this creator portfolio, it's a little bit different. It lets individual users share their profile directly with potential partners inside the Instagram app. Instagram knows that if you are a creator or an influencer who wants to work with brands, you need to make a media kit, which really isn't that easy. And they also know that if you are a brand and you want to work with creators or influencers, you're probably going to use some sort of third-party app or website in order to find those people. If Instagram can bridge them together, then that's a win for everyone, right? Potentially. In addition to creator portfolios, Instagram is also adding some new updates to the creator marketplace, including a new messaging process to streamline brand and creator connections. Brands will be able to message multiple creators at once using a partnerships inbox and a new code process to better facilitate ad collaborations. Here's the head of Instagram explaining a little bit more about that.
So the creator marketplace helps creators and brands vet each other and find each other to work together and collaborate. And we launched some new features this week that do just that. Creators can organize their portfolios in new ways and brands can reach out to more creators at once. So check it out if you're interested in that space. We know that branded content is part of the economic engine behind the whole creator world, and we're excited to try and do our part to help.
There's more Instagram news to talk about. Soon you will be able to schedule posts inside the app. But first, here's a quick word from our sponsor. The Instagram Stories is sponsored by #Slayer.com. Reach new people, build your audience, and grow your business by using #Slayer.com. Sign up with your email address. You don't need to use a Facebook login, and you can get your first month completely free with the code IGStories at #Slayer.com. Again, that's code IGStories at #Slayer.com. And we're back. The next news story of the day is that Instagram is working on allowing you to schedule posts inside the Instagram app. Now, you've been able to do that before on other Facebook and Instagram tools, either third-party ones or first-party ones, but you had to do it typically from the desktop, although some of the third-party tools did have scheduling apps to allow you to do it. It's much easier, though, to do it all inside the Instagram app. And I will link to some of the screenshots that have been posted where you can actually schedule the date and time where you want that post to go live. Also, you have the ability to manage that scheduled post, because if you're like me, once you schedule the post, you realize you forgot hashtags or you have a better idea for a caption or you should have tagged someone or something like that. I'll link to it in the show notes so that you can check it out, but I really think that's a feature that Instagram has needed for a very long time. That's going to do it for today's show. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and come back on Monday when we do Maseri Monday and break down what the head of Instagram shared on his Ask Me Anything.
I'm not yet a member of the Instagram team, but my podcast covers many Instagram themes. But the name, image, logos are trademarks at Instagram and the LCC in the USA and every territory. Everything I publish independently until Zuck returns my DMs and starts to pay my salary. Not sponsored or endorsed, no lies, no fallacies. I use their logo with permission, not malicious or callously. No trademark violation, filling all criteria. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Daniel Hill Media.